Hi guys, I hope you remember me, and if you don't, I'm Zach Fajardo, and today I'm doing a review. So, today I'm reviewing the Neewer Vision5 400 watt studio strobe light. I've used this for like I want to say around a month now. It retailed around $380. I bought it off Amazon. Originally, obviously I wanted to buy like, a Pro Photo strobe light, but obviously that's not in my budget. That's like around $1,000 plus more. And this, like I said, goes for $380, $350, something like that. So it's definitely in my budget. And all I gotta say, I love it so far. So basically, I just want to go over a few photos I shot with this strobe light, and I'm pretty excited to show you guys. So let's begin. So a little disclaimer: these first 3 photos is the first day I brought it out to a location, and so I was trying to get used to it. I'm really not a tech guy. I really don't know all the numbers when it comes to using this type of equipment, and I just kind of have common knowledge of how to use it, and that was super helpful. And yeah, like I said, these photos aren't that great, but some of them turned out pretty cool. So this first photo is an example of not turning out great. It turned out cool, shows a little bit of motion, but this is one of the test shots. As you can see, right in the middle, I put the light behind the ledge. Like, it was a little planter, so it was kind of hidden, but you can obviously tell it's right over there. And I'm still trying to, figure out the settings right away. Right after this, I fixed the settings so it wouldn't be blurry, but it still came out kind of cool. Like I said, it shows motion, the colors. Here's the better version of that photo. So, same spot, I just made it cropped a little bit more so it showed less, and like I said, it came out pretty cool. He had did a little line, ended at this ledge. Yeah, figured out the settings, came out dope. Nothing too crazy about these photos. Like, these photos are cool, but I'm not like super proud of them. But I'll put his Instagram down below. Amazing 13-year-old skateboarder. Go check him out. For that last photo, while we were shooting and when we were about to leave, this guy pulled up in his Pontiac Grand Prix, and I told Ian, the one who was like filming, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ask this guy to take a picture of his car. And so I walked up to him, very politely, mask on. This is during the pandemic. I was like, "Hey sir, do you mind if I take a picture of you and your car?" And he was so happy. Well, not happy. He said, "It's not clean." It's pretty clean, just like the guys that love cars. Cleaning's a different standard. So I understood, but I didn't mind. And so in the back, I was holding the light while I was taking the photo in my left hand and taking a camera in my right hand. And you can see in the photo, on the shades, you see the light right there. I was holding it, and right there on the car, I used the flash. It came out pretty cool. I love how the blue and the white of the car matches the building behind it, and basically the sign behind it too. So, and like I said, he's super nice about it. So overall, this photo is pretty tight. The colors match very well, and it's just a cool photo to me. Like, it's not my favorite. I usually don't shoot that kind of stuff, but I was like, might as well. So the next batch of photos is going to be a skate group in Seattle called Genesis, who's run by my good friend Ian Ostrowski, who's on the bottom left. They're a bunch of kids from Seattle who, just skateboard, and to be honest, I don't skateboard. I can't ride on a skateboard for a good 30 seconds. Never could ollie, but I've always appreciated skateboarding. It's dope they accept me for who I am, and yeah. Very good people, very good kids. When I shoot, I love shooting people that I love dearly to death. I love shooting stuff I appreciate, and I love shooting really good friends. So all of that together creates a fun photo shoot. Like I said, this is my favorite photo, honestly, that I've taken so far with the new light. I had the homie Marco behind me to my left, holding the light, kind of pointing it down at them, trying to get all of them lit up since I only have one. It would have been easier if I had 2, but that's out my budget. Keep walking closer. Right there. 3, 2, 1. More. 3, 2, 1.
You don't be
3, 2, 1.
Marco, you need the camera.
But I love how the photo glows. It looks heavenly due to the And shout out Fernandez, because the problem this filter he made a video about I use a lot now, because I just love that soft, little vintage look, and it creates a beautiful heavenly photo, such as this one. And I love how the light throughs, I love how the light just glows around them, and yeah, it's just a wonderful photo. And the fact we had everybody that we hang out with, because usually that doesn't happen, because people have jobs, people don't want to skate, and I understand. But so having everybody there, even Troy at the bottom middle and Elise in the back left, they live in New York now, so it was wonderful having them back in Seattle for like a week and just getting this all together. So it created more of that family feel. While we were resetting, we were just like making jokes and stuff, and Marco, the dude that was helping me, was just holding the leg, just talking to the homies, and I decided to get a couple quick candid, so I just started snapping, and these one of the images came out. It was just fun, everybody's genuinely happy in this photo. Elise laughing, Troy laughing, Kaz laughing, and I don't know what Dylan is doing in the background. I believe he was about to do a backflip.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm not following this.
Get up!
And yeah, it was a super fun photo, just capturing real emotion, real genuine moments. And so it was kind of hard shooting here because it was my first time using at night, and one of the hard things too from this shoot was I didn't have a stand, so I had to find multiple locations to prop my studio light. And this one, it's off camera, it's all the way to the right on a trash can, and not the strongest power. And I was flashing, I was snapping, and some of these came out pretty good. The only problem was I was kind of shooting with a 70 to 200 2.8, and I was climbing from a distance, so every time I clicked the photo, the light wouldn't go off because the distance, it was interfering with the transmission. Is that right? I could be wrong. I could have been, I don't talk about it anymore. But yeah, I was far away. It wouldn't snap it wouldn't flash when I snap sometimes, basically. But this one I propped on, I believe, on the ground, kind of aimed up. I put it on my backpack or something. And these ones came out a lot better. And it was just super fun. And yeah, nothing really explained. It's obviously off camera as well, but just basically right beside to my right. So I can get his front and just basically the whole edge. Not really my favorite shooting flash up front, but it still came out really good. This one I was just messing around, just capturing cool moments. And yeah, nothing much to say about these, but it kind of shows the range, how bright the flash is. These photos though are probably one of my favorites because I love including motion into photo. Like it's still like clear skateboarding, the shot's cool at night, but moving with the camera to create on a lower shutter speed always makes the photo look crazier. This, for example, I was shooting the homie Xavier, doing a tail slide on this ledge. I have my camera in my right hand and light super low below my knees, holding it down. Then I was just like, as soon as they skate by, I pan with them and create a low shutter speed, and these photos already came out amazing. And this one, Ian doing a switch tail slide as well, killed it. And it creates, the blur in the background, shows he's in motion, happy I caught him because I really didn't know, I was just aiming. But I like how he's to the side and everything, so it came out quite alright. So I can't be mad. Well guys, that's all the photos I wanted to show. I know I didn't really explain how some people were expecting me to explain it. I'm just telling my experience with the light. So I'm sorry, but like I said, a strobe light for $380 is not a bad deal. It lasts around 5 hours. It's plastic, so it's kind of scary to bring out on location because it might break pretty easily, but I try my best. I put in a bag with things around it so it won't crack. But oh, and the only problem was when I was first trying to fit, this little thing right here, the little things to move it down is kind of sketchy. You gotta pull it really hard, and that kind of terrifies me a little bit because I don't want to break it by accident, because that would suck. But overall, the light's actually really good. You definitely get a bang for your buck if you do decide to purchase it. And yeah, it's a nice beginner light. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a while since I dropped the video. I have a regular 9-to-5 job. I work at retail, so I get tired of it. Like, it's been hot recently too, and I just don't feel inspired to make videos sometimes. I would love to have the luxury of making a YouTube video for my job. But as of right now, that's not possible. Obviously, my time hasn't come yet, and like I said, hopefully you guys just enjoy my content. I know I just be talking sometimes. I know I'll be stumbling, I'll be mumbling, I'll be stuttering, and that's just me. And yeah, I really don't know what else to talk about, but thank you guys for subscribing to me, and I appreciate you guys. For whoever likes the videos, that means a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is Zach, or Trap, however you want to call me. Peace out.